Hello everybody. Today I'm taking my wife somewhere very special. You see, we found this inn on the Connecticut Shoreline that's small, family run, family operated, and it is so highly rated. And we're gonna go and see if it's worth the hype, and we're gonna take you along for the journey, show you our room, show you what it's all about, and show you a little bit about the area too, because this inn is literally right across the street from the boardwalk, so we can go walk by the water. An award-winning bake shop called Sift is down the road, and this is just going to be an exciting time, and we'll get a little bit of time out of the camper. All right, here we are. Are you excited, Susanna? Mm-hmm. This is going to be great. Here, I'll let you go in first. Beautiful entryway. Welcome with the beach theme. Let's check out the room. Oh, wow. They even dimmed the lights for us. Look at this. Rose petals, fresh flowers, the towels. Have you ever been in a room where they have the towels like that?
I don't think so. That's a first.
I don't think I have either. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put our stuff down, and we'll show you the room, kind of like a little tour in a minute. Let's check out this bag that they gave us. They gave us some bottled water, and looks like a bunch of snacks. So that's pretty great. A little something. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right here, the light is actually on a dimmer switch, so we'll turn up the lights in this room. That was very nice of them to set like a romantic ambiance. But right as you walk in, there's a couch, there's a table here. We've got the bed, which of course they did just such a beautiful, beautiful job on the bed. And so this would be like a really great place to come for your honeymoon. I could definitely see them doing a great job for that. But let me give you the rest of the tour of the room. So we've got right here a chair. We've got a full-length mirror. Right by the chair, there's actually like a reading lamp, so you can use that and not wake up your partner.
Sorry,
No, you're fine. Then we're settling down here. We've got a coffee pot. You've got glasses.
You see, like, in the cabinets, they have more glasses.
Oh, yeah, so many glasses.
There's this 2-burner stove. There's a toaster.
Toaster? You could live in this room.
More dishes. There's all the utensils. There's more cutting boards and a bowl. Pots, a lot of different pots. And then you can like wash your own dishes, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
So basically this thing is more like an Airbnb than it is even like a hotel room. It has literally everything that we need. We could actually live in this room. I mean, our RV is obviously smaller than this room, but yeah, this is really amazing, and we're gonna take you along for the experience. We're gonna finish getting set up in here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the bathroom. Going into the bathroom, looks like we have everything we need there. Separate toilet and shower, very nice shower head. We've got all the shampoo and conditioner in there. Very, very nice place. You can definitely tell that they actually care.
In the closet, there's several hangers to hang up stuff. They've got a laundry bag, something to put your luggage on. They have a hair dryer in here. Up here are extra pillows and blankets, and I heard that they put the blankets in these sealed plastic bags so that you know for sure that they're clean, and that they ask guests to, if they use them, to not put them back in the bag so that they know to wash everything. And I also heard like they wash the comforters, the shams, like even the throw pillows have zippered pillowcases so they can take all those off to wash it. So they are very clean.
And I can assure you it is very clean in here. One thing that I do when I get to a hotel room is I check out in the pillow section and see if there's a bunch of hair in there. I have been to some really bad like hotel room before that like the cleaning staff had used to like lay on the bed or something during their breaks or whatever. And there was literally like hair all in the bed. It was just nasty. But I checked this and I have not found a single hair. Very clean, very amazing, and it smells clean too, which is very important. We'll also give a little bonus for this full-length mirror right here. Pretty amazing. If you're actually interested in a full tour of the different types of rooms that this inn offers, you can go ahead and check out on our channel. We do have another video that has all of that in here, as well as one of the owners telling us about the inn. So very cool to go check that video out. But you'll notice this is kind of like a blue and like nautical theme, and that is because of the proximity to the ocean. We're literally just steps away from the ocean. We can go over there and take a walk, which we'll probably do tomorrow, and we'll take you along for that as well. So stay tuned for that. Here's another really cool thing here you don't see in a lot of hotels. This is just a nice throw blanket, just nice and soft and cozy. I could definitely see myself just cozying up with this and sitting on the couch or sitting in the chair and just relaxing at the end of a day of exploration here in Niantic.
When we were looking at the Niantic Inn, I was looking at the reviews, and this one caught my eye, so I wanted to read it to you. It says, love, 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 all caps, the Niantic Inn, 3 exclamation points. Everyone who works here, and I mean everyone, all caps, is so kind, lovely, and makes you feel completely at home. Marianne was a delight and made our stay so special with a birthday surprise in our room. The location is perfect, right across from hole-in-the-wall beach and the boardwalk, with beach passes, chairs, and wagons included. The rooms were clean, cozy, and so comfy, and had all the amenities we could have wanted, even a sound machine. Lots of restaurants and shops within walking distance. This place was just joy, all exclamation, all capitalized. We had the best time and can't wait to come back. So people really love it here.
Speaking of those amenities, this is the sound machine. And then there's a charging station. There's, of course, an old school alarm clock. We've got the remote for the TV conveniently located in that pocket. There's an outlet if you wanted to work on your laptop in bed. And in the drawer here, we've got eye patches. We've got the earplugs. We've got a Bible. We've got the emergency sheet. All sorts of stuff. So they really have thought of everything here. This is something that is under new ownership, and they are constantly renovating and doing things to it. So I've been told that they're going to be replacing these carpets with some more modern flooring coming up soon. And they actually let me see one of the rooms that has been completely renovated, and oh, it is beautiful. Again, if you want to go see a tour of that room, you can go ahead on our channel. We do have one of those up as well. We just got settled in a bit more here, and one thing that we're noticing is that this place is so quiet. We even walked out to the Jeep to grab some more of our stuff, and it was really quiet outside, and of course inside of the inn is also really, really quiet. And in case you're wondering what this room is called, if you wanted to call and order this same room, it's called the King Suite, and that, you know, comes with everything you see here. And the kitchenette as well. Really, really handy to have, because we have a lot of dietary restrictions. Now, there are so many wonderful restaurants within walking distance to here, but with our dietary restrictions, it's almost impossible to go out to eat. So having a full kitchen setup that's actually stocked with pans and stocked with the utensils and the glassware and everything that you would need to actually cook a nutritious meal in here. That is so key for people like us that have those dietary restrictions. Well, ended up getting a fresh shower, got my jammies on, we're all settled in for the night. I did my journaling, and we are about to go to bed and spend our very first night in the Niantic Inn. So far, it's just so quiet and peaceful here. The shower pressure, a lot of you are probably wondering about the shower pressure. Shower pressure is really good, and the shower is well stocked with all the soap and stuff that you might need. Anyways, I'm gonna get some sleep and I'll pick you up in the morning. It was so dark and quiet, especially with those blinds covering the curtains, whatever it is. It's early in the morning, guys. I haven't had coffee, but we are going to go walk to a wonderful coffee shop, Sift Bakery, which is walking distance to here, and it looks like the rain is holding off, so we're actually going to be able to walk to that today. And along the way, we'll show you a couple of the other restaurants, and then probably on the way back, we'll hit up the beach. I don't know, but we'll see. We're just taking you along for the ride. What a beautiful day. Check this out, guys. Across the street, there's literally an excavator tearing down an old building, and they're gonna be putting up a new building over there, which is pretty exciting. But I didn't even hear that in my room. That's how quiet this inn is. So far on our walk, we've noticed a couple boutiques, we've noticed a spa, we've noticed a salon, there's a movie theater, and all this is in walking distance, and we haven't even got to the coffee shop yet. And we've seen the water across the street already. Just what a wonderful walkable place. A train just went by, that was pretty cool. The Spice Club over there, that would be one of my favorite restaurants around here. Back when we didn't have so many dietary restrictions, I would go there, and it was just so delicious. If you ever come to this area, you really need to stop by the Spice Club. It's kind of like a Thai place. They've got sushi as well. Definitely check that one out. Inside of the inn, it was so quiet, I actually forgot that there was a train that ran by here. Looks like there's a beautiful little park here as well, with a gazebo and plenty of benches and seating. Mixed along the businesses, there are these little beach cottages. Such a beautiful area. And here's the coffee shop we're going to.
There's like gold coffee.
I got the whole thing put away for you guys.
Tons of restaurants, tons of cute little shops like that. But I think now we'd like to take you down to the ocean, down to the water, which is just steps away from the Niantic Inn across the street. So let's go there. We stopped by this little library in the park so Susanna could check out the books. And if we were here tomorrow evening, there's actually a farmer's market in town. So that would be a really cool thing. I'm standing here and we've got the water behind me, and then behind me in the other direction is the Niantic Inn. So pretty amazing. This is just literally right across the street. You get to come to this place, hole in the wall beach, and it's a boardwalk down here as well. We're gonna take you along and show you that section now, and here we are. There's just something great about an ocean breeze, and there's also a trail up over here which goes along the trees. Now you can just imagine the fall foliage with the ocean views. What a spectacular place. And behind me in the other direction is actually a concrete walkway, so really accessible. If you're, handicapped or just want to watch your step, then you can go that way. The trail over here is actually really well groomed as well. So this is exciting. I think we're gonna go on the trail and hike by the trees.
It smells so good. It reminds me of Baja, just hearing the waves and the smell of the salt water.
Cheers. The sound of the ocean is just so soothing. We get kind of spoiled when we go down to Baja and we just park on the beach for 2 months and we get to hear this. But this is really great, being able to just walk across the street from where we're staying and come and hang out at the beach for a little bit on a beautiful day. We're heading back in right now. We're gonna do some laundry. There's a bank right next door, so we were able to get some rolls of quarters. And I love this entryway. You can see how many windows there are. It just lets in so much natural light in here. Pretty amazing.
If you want to see more of what the inn is like, go back and check out our tour video where we show you all the different types of rooms and the different amenities. And if you want to book a stay here, we'll leave the information in the description below.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.